Hare Krishna, good morning. Today I'm going to begin a series. It says narration or a selection of Sri Namamrita. What is Sri Namamrita? It is a book written by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada. This book, it is one of my favorite books, if it is not the favorite. This book is very special. For any person interested in Bhakti Yoga, this book can help the Bhakta to understand and take the full knowledge of the power of this technique. We know in yoga we have many techniques. We have Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. All the yogas will reach to the same goal. But the speciality of Bhakti Yoga, it is in this age of hypocrisy and quarrel and constant engagement in material affairs, it is the most feasible for any person to practice in any time. This does not mean that the other techniques will not lead to the goal. It will, if it is bona fide. What does it mean, bona fide? If it is from a spiritual master who is realized and from self-realized and from a parampara system. What is a parampara system? It is from a lineage that comes from the supreme Veda or the supreme personality of Veda. This means we have two qualifications for any school. First qualification is that he must be a self-realized person, or what we call it in Bhakti, a pure devotee. Two, it must be from a pure lineage of masters, not a family lineage of masters, that his master is also bona fide, his other master, the master of his master. So, in this technique, Bhakti Yoga is the technique of the Mahamantra, Yoga, the constant chanting of the holy name, is one of the most feasible way to reach the goal of yoga in this age. So I will begin by some verses from the holy name, about the holy name, from this book which is called Sri Namamrita. I said Sri Namamrita, it means the nectar of the holy name. So the book, the verse says, in the age of logic, argument and disagreement, the chanting of Hare Krishna is the only means of self-realization. In the age of logic, argument and disagreement, the chanting of Hare Krishna is the only means of self-realization. The Hare Krishna mantra is especially suited to deliver us from the dangers of Kali Yuga. What is Kali Yuga? The age of ignorance. And we are inside this age now. We are living the time of Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, Lord Krishna is worshipped by chanting the holy name. In the Kali Yuga, one can satisfy and worship the Lord simply by chanting his holy name. In Kali Yuga, the process of worshipping Krishna is the sacrifice of chanting the holy name. So, in Kali Yuga, the process of worshipping Krishna is the sacrifice of chanting the holy name. So, chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is potent always. Chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is potent always. But it is especially potent in the age of Kali. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami, our great guru, while instructing Maharaj Parikshit thousands of years ago, I'm talking about some 4,500 years ago, stressed this chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. Another verse, in the Kali Yuga, chanting yields the result of all other religious practices performed in previous ages. By chanting the holy name in the Kali Yuga, one can obtain the result of various spiritual activities performed in the previous 3 ages. In the age of quarrel, chanting of the holy name is the only recommended means of self-realization. In the age of quarrel, chanting of the holy name is the only recommended means of self-realization. The yoga system, as it is recommended in the Satya Yuga, the age of light, the golden age, was to always meditate on Vishnu. In the Treta Yuga, one could practice yoga by performing sacrifices. In the age of Dwapara Yuga, one could achieve perfection by temple worship. The present age is called Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga means the age of quarrel and disagreement. No one agrees with anyone else. Even in the field of yoga, there is always quarrel between even the schools of yoga. This age is degraded to this level also. Everyone has his own theory. Everyone has his own philosophy. If I don't agree with you, you fight me. This is the symptom of Kali Yuga, the age of ignorance. The only method recommended in this age is chanting the holy name. The only method recommended in this age is chanting the holy name. Simply by chanting the holy name of God, one can attain that perfect realization, self-realization, which was attained by the yoga system in the Satya Yuga. By performance of great sacrifices in Treta Yuga, and as we said, by large-scale temple worship in Dwapara Yuga. That perfection can be attained by the simple method of Hari Kirtana. Hari means the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Kirtana means to glorify. So we will continue with a verse also. In the age of Kali, the only fruitful sacrifice is the sacrifice of the congregational chanting of the holy name of the Lord. Also another verse, because Krishna is everything, one who chants Hare Krishna is performing all kinds of yajna. Also another verse, in this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the only means of deliverance is the chanting of the holy name of the Lord. There is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. Those who are intelligent in this age take to Sankirtana Yajna, then the Karma Kanda Yajnas. So, also another verse, it will be the last in this lecture. It says, O my Lord, this is from the Aryan family. O my Lord, a person who is chanting your holy name, although born of a low family, like that of a Kandala, is situated on the highest platform of self-realization. Such a person must have performed all kinds of penances and sacrifices, according to Vedic rituals, and studied the Vedic literature many times after taking his bath in all the holy places of pilgrimage. Such a person is considered to be the best of the Aryan family. Thank you very much. Today, I will not take more time for this. We will make it short lectures. It's not my lecture. I'm just transmitting a selection of the verses of the knowledge of Bhakti Yoga. Thank you very much. See you another time. Hare Krishna.